Sam Roberts after the game with Nottingham at Goddington Road. I've managed to catch Mike Raya. Talk me through your feelings as that game progressed.
Well, look, obviously feel delighted we got the win, and credit to the lads. I mean, the fantastic tenacity, spirit, whatever you want to call it. They dug deep again, and I was a little bit frustrated at the same time conceding 3 tries at home. In such quick succession and in such sloppy manner, really. We know that fair play. I mean, one of the tries, Nottingham put great width on it and deserved the score. But it was we dropped the kick off to start with, and we threw interception to turn the ball over on the other one. So it was pretty average from us. And but once we started being a bit more direct and doing the simple things effectively. We looked a much better team, and we toughed it out. We knocked the ball over between the posts when we needed to, and we scored some unbelievable tries. Actually, there was some fantastic rugby we played out there. Both sides, to be fair, because they're packed with pace and width, and we had to defend hard at times, particularly at the start of the second half. And I think what was it, 70 minutes. We was 47-0, so pretty bizarre game. But I think obviously we need to analyse that as a team and as coaches our first 10 minutes and cut that out of our game. But having said that, we've got to keep working on the bits we did really well as well.
Will Chudley was man of the match, and he made the point about that first 10 minutes against another side. We might not get back into the game. As it happened, we did. I mean, is that what's difficult from you or from your coaching point of view, to go and analyse it almost as a game rather than 2 phases or 2 separate pieces? I mean, how do you look at it?
Absolutely. I mean, look, that first 10 minutes I told the lads was unacceptable. It's not what we're about, and we got boshed around up front at the line out, and we can't be having that. Look, let's not kid ourselves here. Nottingham have played a tough game on Wednesday or Tuesday rather, and they were some tired boys. We knew they'd fatigue at some stage, but we've probably got away with it today because of Nottingham's game on Tuesday, and I don't think if we play Nottingham in the playoffs for 1 minute they will allow us that freedom again. So to get off the leash. So. We need to address that. We need to look at that, but also keep working on the good points. We showed some unbelievable skill levels out there, and as I say, for 70 minutes we defended like we're supposed to.
You've talked before about February being a time in which you start to think about a team for the playoffs. A few people out there putting their hands up. That must be quite pleasing.
Well, look, definitely, and. One of the things that happened today, we took Tom Bedford off fairly early into the second half, and Vassie was hurting from not starting, and he made a point. And what more can you ask for? I thought Dan Seal came on and did a good job on the loose head. So we got options, and elsewhere, boys are going to be looking over their shoulders, but at the same time, other guys are putting their hand up. I thought our half-backs were miles better today, and. Ed's starting to get back where he was before his injury at the back, and obviously we got Pritch on the sideline today as well. So we're getting in good shape, and it'll start the hot up now. Who wants the jerseys?
Big game next weekend against London Welsh away.
Yeah, it is, and different style of play London Welsh will bring to the table. A sort of swarming, all-consuming defence, and we have to work on ways to break that down. But we look forward to we're back on track. We're in the league again, 5 points in the bag today, and that sets up. But we've done our job today. We've just got to wait to see what the results play out the rest of the weekend.
I was going to say, do you watch Worcester Cornish Barretts tomorrow?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, why not? It's a game of rugby. It's on TV. It's Sunday. Get the roast on and have a little look at it. I think I watched the game on Tuesday night. I'm interested in all the championship games, to be fair, and hope they put on a good spectacle. I'm not in the sense of how it affects the team. I'm not really worried. I just want to see how these guys approach the game, and we're gonna play one, if not both of them, in the playoffs potentially. So you always got to keep an eye on them.
Well, I enjoyed it. I'm not sure how much you enjoyed it, but a great game today. Well played.
Yeah, thanks, Sam.
After the game with Nottingham, I managed to catch up with Tom Bedford. Tom, talk me through that opening 10 minutes. We really were not at the races, were we?
No, we weren't. We thought we were in the warm-up. We thought we were going to go into the game quite hard. But fair play, they came at us first 10 minutes. We were slightly off our game in defence. We didn't have the ball in attack, so it was all defensive errors. And like I said, they got 3 tries, and then we realised.
But have you played in a game like that, which has been so one way the first 10 minutes, and then, by my reckoning, 70 minutes on the clock, they haven't scored a point?
No, it's not at all. Well, our aim was not to give them a bonus point. They scored 3 tries in the first 10 minutes, so
made the task slightly difficult.
Yeah, we've done well. We did well, to be fair. But no, I've never played in a game like it, and I know a lot of the boys haven't, talking in the change rooms then. So
in a bizarre sort of way, it must be a huge bounce for the club, for the team. Massive result.
Well, looking at it, about 18, 19 points down, we were like, this is like the character of the team now. Biggest test of the season, coming back at home against a good side, Nottingham. So we took that on board and went out and just, did our simple things well, did the basics, just go hard, get over the gain line and keep the phases. And luckily we got through and scored a couple of tries, and near the end of the game we managed to pull away, which was nice.
There were some incredible scores out there. It must have felt good.
It was good, yeah. Nice to see the boys running out, do you know what I mean? After the cobwebs in the first half, to get almost 50 points was brilliant.
Fantastic. Enjoy your dinner.
Cheers, Noz.
I caught up with Miles Dorian as well. Miles, from your point of view, talk us through that game.
Oh, it was a bit of a shaky start, as you would have seen. 19 points in 9 minutes is not the way we wanted to start that game, but I don't know. It's good. We dug deep. The boys came back. Yeah.
Played some incredible rugby in the second half. It seemed to open up on occasion, but we made hay while the sun shined, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. We knew we just had to hold on to it. That was a basic game plan today, and we showed that we could do that. Scored a couple of tries, and we went into the break just a point down, which is fantastic. We had our heads up. We started the second half pretty much in almost the same way. They got early possession, and we just had to dig deep.
And a great result going into next weekend, because next weekend's big, away against London Welsh. If we can try and use that springboard into next week, it's going to be great, isn't it?
It is, yeah. We can't start like that again down there, especially at London Welsh, because they will just keep their tails going and keep coming at us. So we need to pretty much start like they did today down there. It's going to be a tough old battle. London Welsh always produce some good football down there, and we need to just be on our game, be sharp.
Thanks for talking to me, Miles.
Not a problem. Cheers, mate.
Just walking past me, I'm going to stop them. Ollie Dodge and Will Chudley. I'll go to Ollie first. Ollie, how was that for you?
Interesting. It kind of dawned on us after the first 15 minutes, after the third try, that we hadn't actually touched the ball yet.
Yeah.
So I think that really got our backs. That snapped us out, I think. And then
have you ever played in a game like that sort of went one way and then so far back the other way?
Not quite. No, it was like no, I haven't. But I mean, obviously the boys, we didn't let our heads drop, and we got back into it, so it's good.
Go to Chudley. You were named Blue Chip Man of the Match. You enjoyed it out there this afternoon?
Yeah, I loved it. Obviously everyone loves scoring. It gave it an individual celebration, so that was good. But all in all, it was a good performance for 70 minutes. I don't think if we played first 10 minutes like that again, I don't think we'll get the same result that we did today.
And it's an old adage, the backs played some great rugby, but we can't do it without nice clean ball, and they gave you that all day long, didn't they?
Yeah, me and Dodgy just talking about that now. We said forwards did their job, they carried, they rocked, got a line out spot, scrum, and backs put a bit of magic on there, and we had some nice handling in the backs.
So does that mean that the backs buy the forwards drinks tonight?
No, never.
Never?
Never.
No, okay, I think that's just because this is on record. All right, well look, enjoy it, enjoy your dinner. Thank you very much, boys.
Thanks, Sam.
Cheers.